we be the beast from the east and claim an unlikely point, or at least 3 points away to Liverpool this Saturday at Anfield? Now, welcome to 100% NUFC. It's the Liverpool versus Newcastle United match preview from Anfield this Saturday, a game I'm really looking forward to watching. Now, going into this game, let's look at the league table. Now, our opposition Liverpool are currently 3rd in the Premier League, a couple of points adrift of the teams in 4th and 5th, looking to cement their place in that top 4 for next season to qualify for the Champions League. They're doing so well this season as well under Jurgen Klopp. Now look at us, Newcastle, after not really claiming the victory against Bournemouth, it's left us in 15th place on 29 points, and you know, we've got it all to do. The table does look alright, but the reading, it could have been better if we got something against Bournemouth. However, that game has now gone. As I say, I'm all wrapped up, you know, it's cold, and I thought, why not come out into James's Park? Now, going into this game, you know, we're not really expected to get anything against Liverpool on Saturday. You know, they're going to go into the game full of confidence. You know, their last couple of results, they beat West Ham 4-1 at Anfield. You know, West Ham picking up late of David Moyes, and Liverpool, for me, have got the deadliest attack in the Premier League, if not in the world, alongside the likes of Barcelona. You know, they've got Mohamed Salah there, who's scoring goals for fun from the wing. You know, you've got Mane on one side, you know, got Firmino finishing it off, and who needs Coutinho, you know, when they've got players like Mohamed Salah, who they've signed from Roma. You know, what a good sign he's proved to be. You know, Mohamed Salah, he's got 30 plus goals this campaign, and he's going to be a threat against us, you know, on Saturday, mark my words. And, you know, Firmino, he's not goal shy at the moment. You know, you've got Mane, he's just been an absolute revelation, and Jurgen Klopp seems to be getting the best out of the team at the moment. And against Liverpool at Anfield, you know, we're not expecting to have much of the ball. You know, they're going to have a lot of the possession. You know, the last results in the Champions League, they beat Porto, and they also beat Southampton last out away in the Premier League as well. So they're in red hot form at the moment under Jurgen Klopp, and you know, I expect Liverpool to attack with. So who are Liverpool's threats? First of all, so again, Mohamed Salah, he's one of them. You know, you've got Mane, again you've got Firmino in the midfield. You've got Emre Can, who can, you know, hit one from long distance. You know, they've got Lallana, who they brought on in the second half against, you know, West Ham away. At Anfield, and he can make a difference. You know, they've got Oxlade-Chamberlain. However, every team has its weakness. Now, Liverpool at the back are very suspect. You know, they've got Van Dijk, who they signed for big money from Southampton. He's been a little bit off and on at the minute. I think he's just trying to settle in. He's trying to find his feet at Liverpool, but you know, he has been letting a couple of goals in. You know, you've got Matip there, and Matip, should I say, and you've also got you know, Lovren. Not the best centre backs in my opinion. You know, they could do better. I think they will be looking to get better in the summer. And then, you know, in goal, Mignolet, in, you know, Karius is in goal last game. Very two average goalkeepers in my opinion. Liverpool will look to strengthen in that area in the summer. You know, they're not very good. They do have a few errors in them. And if Newcastle can get in the odd attack, which Liverpool are very good at doing, you know, allowing the opposition into the game, you know, we've got a very good chance. Now, you know, with their weaknesses up front, again, they're powerful, but they will give you opportunities at the back. And you look at Newcastle, you look at us, looking at our team, I think Rafa Benitez will make the changes against Liverpool. I think Giorgio Shelvey may be missing for this game in the midfield. Again, you know, he missed that absolute sitter, which cost us the game. Now, a lot of fans have come out and said, you know, that they're sorry for criticising Giorgio Shelvey for being injured and the way Newcastle collapsed in the last 10 minutes. But at the end of the day, if he was injured, then, you know, Rafa Benitez has got to make the correct decisions. He's got to make the right substitutions, and ultimately that cost us against Bournemouth last Saturday at the Vitality Stadium. Now, you probably expect Marino to come back in if Giorgio Shelvey is going to be out for this game. The Cells and Lejeune will probably keep that place at the back. You know, Dummett, Yedlin, in goal Dubravka, he's been unreal. People say he could have saved the second shot, or even the first one. Nah, he couldn't have done. You know, they were so powerful hits. There's not a great deal he could do about it, and you know, if we're all doing, you know, up front, Dwight Gale, you know, got a couple of goals against Bournemouth, could have got his hat-trick, a bit unlucky. He'll be up front, you know, partner alongside the likes of Perez, and you got Atsu, and you'll have maybe Murphy or Richie, depending on who Rafa Benitez decides to pick for this game. Now, again, we're going to have to be really good on the ball. You know, we're not going to have any of the balls as much as what Liverpool are going to have. You know, we did draw 1-1 with them at St James's Park, you know, back at the start of the season, but this is Anfield. You know, they're very good at home, very strong, just like you know, other teams in the top 6, and we're going to have to be patient, and when we do get our opportunities, we're going to have to take them, because Liverpool, for me, will finish us off if we don't take our chances. And we've got to be mentally strong at the back. We've got to be a lot better at the back than we were against Bournemouth, because if we play like that, Liverpool will hit us in the counter-attack and they'll score goals for fun. You know, Liverpool have scored, you know, 4, 5s and 6s, and if we're not on the game, we will get punished. Now, you know, can we be the beast from the East? Can we get an unlikely result? Well, who knows? I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I'm not expecting anything, if I'm being honest, but as a fan, you've got to be optimistic. Liverpool will probably be expected to win this, but yeah, 1-1 sounds like a fair result. If we stay in the game like we were at St James's Park, anything could happen. Now, leave me your thoughts down below, comments of the score predictions, your team lineups down below. And if you're new around here, don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Also follow me on social media, as I'm on Twitter and Instagram, at 100% NUFC. And yeah, thank you very much for watching from a very cold, peaceful East St James's Park. I'll just show you around. As you see, I'm in the car park, but it's very, very, very cold today. And if you are out and about, stay safe. And if you are going to the game at Anfield, do watch out, as a lot of the transport networks down there are off at the moment, suspensions and things like that. So stay safe if you're travelling. And yeah, I'll see you all in the review. Peace.